speaking out about certain claims made.
Hello, family. How you guys doing? How is the family doing? I want everybody in the house. Come on in. We are going to go over a couple of things. I want to get this straight. I get in front of the story. I don't go. I don't. There's. I got the sound on. I was talking to somebody on the phone. I was talking to one of our family members on the phone. They called me this morning. Yes, yes. Let me greet everybody really quick. Melody, Chastity, how you doing? Kayla, how you doing? Bree, how you doing? China Moon is in the house. Kayla's in the house. V Monroe is in the house. Dot Rich. Chi Chi is in the house. Mushroom is in the house. I said Marie Morris. Barbara Powell is in the house. Nikki Anderson, how you doing? Mushroom, how you doing? K609 is in the house. How you doing, Suki? I seen that come up on the other side. Ramonda's in the house. Deborah Lewis is in the house. And if Deborah Moore Lewis in Washington, D.C. is in the house, how you doing? Call me again, girl. How you doing, girl? Okay. Tanya's in the house. Crochet is in the house. I hope I'm saying that right. Marcy, there's Chi Chi, Melody. Stephanie Paul is in the house. Deshay is in the house. Deshay. Curlin, good morning. How you doing? Sharisha is in the house. Brooke is in the house. Claretta is in the house. Best friend done came in here. How you doing? We got Florida's in the house. See, I see Suki came in here. Kenya's in the house. Da Rich. Pretty Salsa is in the house. I know you doing things this morning, moving around. V Honey, good morning. Elaine is in the house. How you doing? Gloria Bates is in the house. I think Rushy is in the house. I think I got everybody. I said Nikki Anderson. Got you. She said be right back. Mildred is in the house. How you doing, Mildred? Wilkerson or Wilkins. That's Wilkins, not Wilkerson. Kim W is in the house. Candy done showed up. How you doing, Candy Richardson? And we got Pretty Chocolate Girl. Goddess is in here. I think I'm a little bit early. I'm 3 minutes early. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Pretty Chocolate Girl. I'm not too happy. Chrissy done came in here. Lisa done Calhoun done came in here. Mildred done came in here. V Monroe is in here. Demira is in the house. His chosen queen Belinda is in the house. Best friend is in the house. Yes, you guys, I had got a. I'm gonna tell you, Nikki done showed up. How you doing, Nikki? I know there's another Nikki. I know we got two Nikkis, and we got Carmel is in the house. Jennifer done came up in here. Lisa Taylor's in the house, and Adrian is in the house. Hey, you guys, what's going on? I'm finished here with you. We got 2 more minutes. I'm just welcoming everybody because I told everybody I'll be on at 9 o'clock. I know I'm not going to keep you guys long, but I want to share some receipts with you. I want to share with you what I know. I want to share what I think. I want to share what has been going on. I'm drinking my coffee, but I'm sipping the tea. You go, girl. You going to get some tea today. And don't forget to hit that like button. Come on in, because I usually don't come on early in the morning, 9 o'clock. You always skip my name. What's your name, Goddess? Adola Reed? I can't never say the middle name. Goddess Reed. I can say Goddess Reed. Okay. Let me see. Got some news coming in. Brianna. Okay. Got some news coming in. And the biz is in here. I knew the biz was going to be in here. Oh, so they asked for more potential evidence. So in the Brianna Williams defense team is asking for more time to review the potential evidence. Okay, best friend is in here. So is it Goddess Adola Reed? Got you. I won't skip it. I just can't never say your name. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to skip you. I'm not trying to skip you, girlfriend. Okay, so the court push Brianna Williams court back to I didn't get that. Let me see. It pushed the court back to March the 3rd. So Brianna Williams defense team asked for more time to review the potential evidence. She was once again wearing a red jumpsuit, which means possible self-harm, high escape risk, or medical treatment. We get into some of that, but I want to share with y'all. Okay, she walked in the court like she didn't have a care in the world. Tay said, "Yes, she did." Okay, it is 9 o'clock, you guys. I'm going to start right on in. Okay, so first of all, who are we talking about? Eat with A. We talking about. You remember the young lady that we decided to help? She looked even smaller than before. Yes, girl, she did. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay on track because there's some things I want to share with you guys. I want you guys to get this, and I want you to never forget it. Okay? Because one thing I can't stand is a liar, and I definitely can't stand a thief. Okay? So I don't mind when people make up things and they go, but when you say I did something that I didn't do to you, we got a problem. We got a big problem. You feel me, family? We got a big problem. I don't care if you talk about my hair. I don't care if you talk about my lips. You can talk about my boobs. You can talk about anything you want. You can talk about my hair, my car, my kids, my husband, my dog, my cat, my broom. I can care less. But when you say I did something to you maliciously, I'm going to tell you. When I do something malicious to you, you're going to know it. I don't like liars and thieves either. So let's get on right on into it. So I'm gonna turn this off for a minute, but I'm gonna have to cut it on and cut it off. It's just giving me a little headache because I've been mad. Don't lie on me. That's right. Not when you done told all these lies. So yeah, oh amen. And I'm so upset. Brooke says she's so upset. So let me tell you guys what's going on. Give us those thumbs up, you guys. You come in the house, give us a thumb up. That's like knocking on the door. You just ain't walking into somebody's house. What's wrong, SP? Someone made yes. Yes, Marcy, they made me mad. I told this woman to stop, leave me alone. And she just keeps going and going and going. And let me share with you guys what's done happened. Okay? Because if you ain't heard, you're going to hear it. So you might as well get it from the horse's mouth. Okay? So there's this lady. We started the Warriors for Children. And I knew that we were going to be sitting ducks for a while. I knew we was going to be sitting ducks because we was going to be working on our 501(c). And then when we get up and running, we would have to make rules. Well, before we can make rules, this young lady entered into our chat and she called in. Her name is Sharon. Do you guys remember us talking to a young lady named Sharon where she said she had a fire and she's got two surgeries coming up. She's got a son and blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Put a 1 in the chat. I know Chastity's mad. Yes, you remember. Best friend said yes, best friend. I like that name. You get best friend. Okay? Y'all remember that. So, somebody, she called in, she was telling us her little story, and we was like, oh, sorry to hear that, sad, it was a sad situation. I was in the bushes and heard it all. Yes. Okay. So this young lady told us her story. Somebody said, she got off the phone, and so somebody said, I didn't say, somebody in the chat said, maybe she's looking for help. So we called her back. We called her back and said, are you asking for help? And she's like, yeah. So people were putting things in the chat. and somebody said something about no money. So she was like, yeah. And we was like, well, what are you looking for? And then she was like, well, go down the chat. And so I was reading it from the chat, and somebody had taken it out. One of the moms had taken the money part out. So I didn't read that part. Okay, exactly. I didn't read that part. You guys remember what happened. And she was kind of confused because I didn't read that part about the money. But what they said was, yeah, we can help, but no money. That's what they had said. But I think it was kind of a little bit rude. And maybe that's why the mods took it out. They just, they know what to do. So anyway, we got to knowing I'm not going to call her a little girl. We got to knowing this young lady. And from then on, we reached out to her again. Well, we didn't have to reach out to her. She continued to call me day after day after day, every day, 3, 4, 5, 10 times a day. Then it went to 10, 20, 30 times a day. She kept calling and calling and calling. And I couldn't get nothing done. I wasn't getting videos done. I wasn't tending to my laundry, my husband, my kids, my nothing, my jobs. She was calling on the way to work. She was calling on the way home. She was calling early in the morning while I'm at work. She was calling, when I'm trying to have dinner. She was just calling, calling, calling. Okay? I did not mind that. I did not mind it because I knew that, I needed to talk to her. So we talked many hours. I got to know this young lady. I got to know everything that she told me. It could be a lie. It could be a fabricated, just a lie. That's all it could be. I'm just going to put it out there. Okay, so here we go, you guys. So this woman told me pretty much everything in her life. I didn't share with everybody because I knew that some things didn't need to be shared. You guys remember when Missy came in the chat room and she was like, she needs to go to, no, she said, somebody needs to call CPS. And I didn't get on Missy. I just told Missy, now, Missy, every time somebody calls in, you want to give them some medical assistance. Don't do that. You guys remember all of that, right? How can you have 3 fires? Well, hold on, because see, yeah, you're right. Y'all getting all into it. Yes, I remember Missy saying all that. So I told Missy to leave her alone, and she was like, "SP, would you call CPS on me?" And I was like, "No, no, and I'm tripping, thinking." Thinking about the full conversation. That's how it went. I was like, just go ahead and tell them your story. I let people tell their story if they want to tell their story, if they need some help or whatever. She told her story. Her story was that she had 2 fires in 2005, 2006. Then it went from 2003, 2004, and all this other stuff. And then she's needing this and needing that. So we took down a list of what she needed. I don't know where that list is right now. Can care less where that list is. I told people the list. She was going to have 2 surgeries. I made the list. I came on a Saturday, on a day I do not even come on. Came on a Saturday to make sure everybody knew what was on the list. Went down the list 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times. She needed house coats. She needed bedding for, she needed bedding for a queen, a bedding for the twin. She needed this. She needed shoes. She gave the size of the son. She gave this. She needed mats. So if they get out the bathtub, she need towels. She need forks, spoons, pots, pans. She need microwave. She needed coat. She needed all this stuff. She had nerves to say, you refused to read her list. I read her list 2 or 3 times that day. I read it back and forth, back and forth. Here's the thing. She continues to call me. Then she calls me up and she says, I gave you guys the wrong P.O. box. Could you tell them I gave them the wrong P.O. box? They're going to send it to the wrong P.O. box. So I said, okay. Told you guys. Whew, I got to get this air on me. Anyway, she was trying to get us to furnish her house and herself and using people. Exactly. So anyway, I came back on live again. We were following another story and we were deep in conversation. She wanted me to tell you guys, so I waited. Okay, she said, calm down. Deborah said, calm down. Yeah, because I'm mad. I haven't even got to the good part yet. I haven't got to the good part. I'm just making sure that when people come in here, they know what we're talking about. So, yeah. Deborah, I ain't even got to the good part. She said, calm down. Because I'm mad. This is my mad part. And you're going to see how I respond when I'm mad. You're going to see it. Because I can't calm it down. It ain't going nowhere. I've been it all night long. So we were in a live. And at the end of the live, I addressed the situation. I said, you guys, she gave us the wrong P.O. box. Here again, another live, another day, we're talking about her again. We can't even talk about news because we're talking about her problems, her situation, her P.O. box, her surgeries, her everything. Sometimes she even call in and I'll be like, yes, what? Oh, I just wanted to say hi. Such and such, such. Y'all probably seen it a couple of times. I kind of gave her the cold shoulder. Yeah, I know. People say it's rude. It's not rude when you get calls all day, all night long. All day, all night long, okay? But here's the problem. The things I heard from her mouth was not appropriate when it comes down to keep addressing the people to beg for money. That's all I kind of got out of it. No, she didn't ask me to do it, but it's like, I want to come back on so I can tell them this. I want to come back on so I can tell them that. So, I said to myself, no, 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 no. You're not going to make me talk about you every day. I told her this. This channel is the news. This is the news. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about your situation because your situation is it's a situation every day. Now, here's the thing. This woman done told me everything. And I'm going to share it with you. So this woman tells you she got, how many kids she got, you guys? Tell me right now, how many kids did she say she has? Because now we finna go with the lies. She wants attention. Yes, she does want attention. She wants more than attention. She wants money too. She was so running game. Yes, she said one. She said one. She said one. Marcy says three. Honey says, I don't know. Chastity says one son. The Biz says that's the one that kept trying to interrupt doing a live. Yes, she's the one. Rico says one. 15 years old son. He was 14. Caroline says one. She was calling all day. Yes, she was. She was calling all that night. She says one. One disabled son. One. Peggy says one. So everybody says one son, right? One son. One, and he was a large in size. Exactly. So here's the thing. So when we were talking about the list, let me get on to the lies. First lie is she's got more than one son. She has 4 or 5 kids. They've all been taken from her from CPS. Okay? Did you guys hear me? Put a 2 in the chat. Did you hear what I said? She's got more than one son. They've been taken from her from CPS. Okay? That's a problem for me. All your kids been taken? She's on the run with this one. I told I was going to tell it. She's on the run with this one. Because if she goes back to the town she was in, they'll take him too. That's why she was so scared and leery about CPS. But she just don't know. I can find out where she live at in a matter of a New York minute. Like I already know. Okay, that's problem number 1. Okay, now, let's go with problem number 2. Okay? Why did she get her kids taken away from her? Because she said her son was in the couch and he fell inside of the couch. She pulled the son out, the baby out of the couch and broke his leg. She must have broke his leg so badly, they said, this is not because you pulled your child out. This is abuse. So they took all her kids. Miss BB said, yes, we all heard you, SP. I'm so mad at this child, it ain't even funny. I don't know how you gonna break the child's leg, okay? So they taking her kids, okay? Yes. And then here's the thing. So she goes from state to state, running and hiding, running and hiding. So she got this child, and yes, he probably is have a disability. His disability is what is it? He's artistic. She said he's artistic. I don't doubt that her son is probably artistic. But Yes, she's bipolar with 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 a capital B. So then on top of that, when we're going over the list of what she want, she tells me I need bedding for a twin bed, I need bedding for a full bed, and I need bedding for a queen bed. How you doing, Bruce from under? I'm nice to have you in that chat. Look your work, girl. Yes. So she wanted bedding for a twin, a full, and a queen. So I said, why do you need bedding for three different sizes of beds? That ain't even gonna. She was like, because he's gonna come out the twin into the full bed. I said, honey, look, that you can't tell these people you need bedding for three people, and it's only two of y'all. I'm just telling you. That don't even make sense. She said, I'm sorry, sir. That don't sound right. Just take it off, take it off, take it off. So I'm looking at, I'm kind of feeling this chick. I don't care. Nope, you're late. So, okay. You guys feel me? Because I'm done. You feel me? And I don't care. Then, on top of that, we talked about, so my husband and I was talking, and I said, this was right at the beginning of it. I said, honey, I'm going to ask her because we do have a car lot. I don't know if you guys knew that, but we do have a car lot that we own and operate. Okay? It's ours. I ain't bragging. It's just what it is. So I told my husband, I said, honey, she may not have a car because she told me that she got to walk, you know, to places where she got to go. She got this kid. So can we transfer one of the cars up to uptown or whatever? And he says, well, baby, if that's what you want to do. I said, well, maybe we can make sure she get her a car. So I asked her, I said, do you got a car? And she said, no. I left it alone for a while. And I said, well, remember when you was talking to the chat and you told them that you had a car that burnt up? You said a car burnt up. Do you guys remember her saying in one of the fires, her car burnt up? You guys remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys remember that. Because I'm not finna lie on this woman. And if you don't remember, I guarantee you can go back to that chat and you can hear it for yourself. Because there's the receipts. You guys know. So she said her car burnt up with everything and everything else burnt up, right? So I asked her, she said she don't have a car. And I said, okay. So I asked her, something made me ask this woman, do you have driver's license? You know what she said? She said, no, she don't have driver's license. She don't even know how to drive. So I said, well, why? So why is it, how did you have a car burn up? So me and my husband making sure she get a car is off the table. You don't even have driver's license. You've never had driver's license. You don't even know how to drive. She said, SP, listen, they were going to teach me how to drive in that car. Getting kind of snappy. I was like, okay, I'm going to leave this alone. I said, I'm going to leave this alone. Okay? Then she turns around and, yes, she turns around. So I told my husband, don't worry about it. We're not going to do that. Just leave it alone. We just not going to worry about it. So as people were getting in contact with me and telling me that they were sending her things, let me show you, because some people sent me receipts of what they sent her. Okay, let me find one of them. Moms for Babes. I'm going to tell you exactly who it is. Because she got pictures after pictures after pictures. Let me see if I can pull them all up. I may not can pull them all up. Yeah, here they are. Here they are. Let me put a tape on her phone number because nobody don't need to get her phone number. So this woman say that she only oh Lord, This woman says she only received one thing. Okay. For real? You received one thing? You received toilet paper and some soap? That what you received? Hold on. Come on. Okay, maybe I'm on some. No, I'm in there. Where is it at? I just seen it. Hold on, you guys. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Some don't want me to show y'all this, but I'm going to show it to you. I don't care. I'm going to show it to you. Let me get off of here. I just don't want you guys to see. Oh, you can see who sent it. This is the first thing. This is the box. So look at that. This is what Moms for Babes sent her. You guys see it? She sent her that. She sent her all of that. Take a look. She sent her that. 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 She put it all in a box. She put it all in a box and said, there's the little note. She sent me the receipts. Okay? Okay. Now the other lady, I can't even remember her name. She sent me a list of stuff she sent her. She sent me a list of stuff she sent her. Okay? Now, and it was a list of stuff. I just said send whatever you can because nobody's relaying what they send and what they don't, so we don't know. Someone's getting that troll. Yeah, get the troll. If there's a troll in here, get that troll. Is there a troll in here? Okay. Y'all moms, make sure, because I'm going to advocate for productive speech troll. Okay. Y'all don't see it? I don't see it. Anyway, so you guys remember, I came on here and I said to you guys, I said a young lady, matter of fact, let me show you the receipt, because I still got her text right here. I'm not going to share her name because that's what people want me to do. This lady contacted me and she says, matter of fact, this is what it says. If you take a snapshot of it, you can see it, but I'll read it. And this is what it says. It says, hi, SP. I see that we're going to go ahead and help our first WFK, mother, is Warriors for Kids, and child. And yes, I agree with you 100% on setting guidelines. Let me be one of the first to say, good job, even if it doesn't turn out the way we want it to. In God's eyes and in our hearts, we know we did the right thing. I want to help, but I need a little help. I'm not able to drive any longer. Let me let y'all see that right here. If you take a picture, you can read it later. She says, I'm not able to drive any longer. The doctor made me stop driving because of my glaucoma. So if I PayPal or Cash App you $50, can you or one of your moderators pick up something for me and mail it off when they send off their package? I sure would appreciate it. And then she's got her name. Okay? Then I say, right here, January the 15th, I say, yes, That's fine. I tell her to PayPal. I say PayPal and I will pick it up for her. Okay, cool. Do I send it through your YouTube channel? I say send it PayPal. It's in the description box. Just tap on the link. It will send you right to the account. What do you want me to get her? Read it for yourself. Okay? So I say, okay. So she says, okay, I will. And it doesn't matter anything they need. And thanks again. I text her back and I said, okay, thank you. I will send you a receipt of what I get. I'm trying to make sure we all don't get her the same thing. That's why I was asking. Thank you for helping. And you was right. She is so stressed with her child. Take a snapshot of it. Then I say, she says the PayPal payment might show up under my email address. I'm not going to put that out there, you guys. And then it says, okay, let me see. Got it. So you want me to get whatever others don't get her? She says, yes, that's fine. And I would have to cover that up because that's her account. Okay? So, now, let's get back to that. So I came online. I'm late, but the woman who had the big son, yes. Welfare office, what are you talking about, flunky moderators? No, don't come in here with that. Don't come in here with that. The welfare office. It takes all kind, yes. So anyway, so I came on here and I told you guys I just received a PayPal. It didn't come in the mail. It came through my PayPal, which you know PayPal, if you do PayPal $50, you end up getting $48.72 and PayPal takes the rest, right? Okay. She said I can get anything that I want to get for her or what she need or whatever. I said, cool. I live in the country. I don't live in town. I've got other things to do. I've got a husband. I've got 3 kids, a dog, 2 grandchilds, and 2 jobs in this channel. She thinks I'm going to stop what I'm doing and go all the way into town to get her a $50 gift certificate or $50 or $50 worth of whatever. I didn't do it right off, right fast or whatever. I came on here and let you guys know I did receive $50 that I need to either give it to her or go buy her something. Anybody remember me saying that? Put a 1 in the chat. If you remember me saying that's what I needed to do. But I'm not going to stop what I was doing to do it. Exactly. Okay. Y'all remember me saying that, right? Now, let me share with you something. This is a money order right here. What does it say right there? It says $50. Right? Look at this right here. Look at this number right here. Let me show you the date. Let me see, do they got the date on here? Anyway, here's the money order right here. You guys look. I not only bought 1, I bought 2 for this check. 1 for the woman that sent me the money. Okay, I'm sorry, Dyrich said don't show it. And 1 that I was going to send her. I'm not going to send it to her. That'll go on my water bill. I'm sorry. You're not getting nothing from me. I'm going to send that 1, and you better hope and pray I don't go to the bank, cash it in, and send you $50 worth of pennies. Because, and buy you some cheese, you rat. Do not call me no liar. I came on here yesterday. If you don't believe, my 5 o'clock live at the end, no, right at the beginning, I mean, it's in the first 5 minutes of the live. I said, oh, I gave a little one and I said, hey, for Sharon, you out there. Make sure I got nothing in my nose. I said, I got your money order. I'm putting it in the mail first thing in the morning. If you guys was in the chat yesterday, did you not hear that at 5 o'clock? Exactly. Now this is what I'm going to do. She wants to come over here and she wants to tell people what to do. She called me. I'm doing a live. She called and I told her to quit calling. I'm trying to do a live. Oh, I just want to tell people my brother died. Really? It's always something. It's always something. You won't tell the chat, you won't tell the people my brother died. No, that's your problem. Your brother died. I'm not being mean, rude, malicious, vindictive, or anything. I'm just saying, this is not the channel that we're going to pour all our woes into and then everybody take up donations and hand it to you. She told me she faked her death to her own kids. This woman, I'm done. Do not call me no more, or you will have CPS at your house, because I am a mandated reporter, and I will report you. And another thing, before we leave, let me tell you guys something. If you don't know, her child ain't even with her right now. She put her child in a mental hospital because he wouldn't go to sleep, and he pinched her. Yeah. I don't want a woman calling me talking about only thing you want to talk about is something about my husband and you got it so good. I don't have it so good. I fight and I work as hard as everybody else. Refund the money and block. No, I'm a sinner. The one that the girl sent me. This is why when she was like, you won't let it come to your P.O. box. No, honey, my husband pays for that. Your nothing will come to nothing. My husband pays for my stuff for me. He didn't pay it for you. And that's why I told you I didn't want to have nothing to do with it. She was like, I said, get yourself and put it in order. No, I want to do it now. You don't even, where you going to send it to? If somebody said, can we send it to you? No, you can't send it to me. Yeah, I got a P.O. box, but it's not for her. And I meant that. Because if it had been, I would be having problems right now. Dealing with people like that. No. Brooke says she doesn't deserve that. She lied, so it disqualified her. Tay says she sounds like she's on drugs. No, she probably need to have some. I would send it back to the original sender. Screw her. Facts, exactly. We all know SP is a good woman and she was tripping up on her lies, but everyone knew she was lying. Yeah, she was lying. I even gave her, even though all the stuff I knew, I still give her the benefit of the doubt because I was thinking, when she told me she was sending her son to the mental hospital for pinching her and would not go to bed, I was trying to tell her that's what 14-year-olds do. That's what they do. She was like, no, I need a break. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we're fair. We're not even going to deal with you. We're not even going to deal with you. Get out of here. Don't even come back in. You're not even on probation. Just get out of here. If you lie to social services, they take the money back. Yes, send it back to the center. Nobody want to be buying her drugs. I don't know if she do drugs. I don't believe that. I don't know. I don't know if she does drugs. I don't know what she does. Don't give her lying crazy bud nothing. Y'all think I shouldn't give it to her. Yeah, I'm gonna give her this one. I'm gonna give her this one. Because you know what? I don't want to go shop, look for anything for her. I want to say something, but I won't. I won't say it. Because this is what a lot of people been doing. They been, oh, I want to see her get mad. I want to see her raise Cain and cuss them, everybody else. You're not going to see it. Because guess what? One thing you're not going to do, you're not going to send me back into a life I've been delivered out of. You're not strong enough. Why would she want to come to your box? That's when she didn't have a box. She didn't request it. Somebody in the chat said, "Can we just send it to you?" And I said, "No, no, 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 no. You can't send it to me. Don't send it to me. I don't want to have nothing to do with it." Because when the woman said that she didn't want, she said she was allergic. She can't have nothing used, nothing from the Salvation Army. She it's got to be new. That's how she got to have it. Now let me tell you, off a line, her and I talked, and I kid you not, I put this on my children. I said, "Why did you tell the people that?" She was like, "Because," she said, "SP." And I quote, "Some people don't like used stuff." I'm just saying. Moms for Babes called me, and I called her, and I told her, I said, "Don't send nothing else." The other person called me, I said, "Don't send nothing else." I'm not going to go online and tell people that, but don't send nothing else, period. If you got it and didn't send it, don't send it. I didn't say it on live. If you send it, then good. Good riddance to her, you know? If you know, that's the way I am. This was not my money, so I'm going to send it to her. This was not my money. But she'll get it when I get ready to send it to her. She don't even have her son. She got enough. That's all she needs. Let the other platform help her. She act like she do SP. Yes. It made me so mad. When you in need, how can you be picky? Exactly what someone send you. See, I know that's right. I tell my kids all the time. I'll be sitting at home and they be like, "Oh, mama." You know, when they was young, they be like, "Oh, mama, we so hungry." I said, "Go in there. We got some ramen noodles." They be like, "I don't want no ramen noodles." When you ain't hungry. You're not hungry, because if you was hungry, you would eat the package that it came in. Sitting here playing with me, you ain't hungry. Selling it for other things, giving it away, and yeah, selling it. That's what she wants to do. She got mad because I would not let her come back on here and cry victim that the world is so bad and she got it so bad that she needs to come on this channel, on a news channel, every day and complain about what's going on in her life. The biz, you can call in. You can call in. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, but I'm not done. Like I told her, I have not given y'all the other stuff that I have kept to myself. And if she wants to try me, call me a liar, or call me a thief again, I will have her son on here telling y'all the business. And I know exactly where to go to get it. I'm done. I went 43 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys, but this was not a day that we usually come on. Can you please tell me the call-in number? 316-553-3056. See, what she wants to do is go to channel and be like, "This is what's going on. This is this is that, this is that." But here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest with you. She came to me talking about the other channel. "Oh, they this, they that." I told her, if you come to me telling me about that other channel again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block you. You will never call me talking about that other channel. I told you I don't want to hear it. Go. Oh, hold on. And she can tell you that for herself. Go ahead. Yes.
You know what? It's sad. It's just so sad, and I hate that you got took advantage of like that. You know, and everyone else that participated in it. And to be honest, I wasn't paying attention enough to realize that it was a scam. You know. But that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you don't know, but like that message or whatever you had read, they was like, you know, your heart, even if it ain't real, at least you knew you were doing the right thing.
Yeah,
you
know what? I knew from when she first started. That's why I didn't approach her when she first called in and say, "Hey, can we help you?" Because I already felt it in my spirit. But here's the thing. She did need help. She did need help, but she got a full-time job. I told her, I said, if you put your son, I was trying to make her not put her son in a mental hospital. because he won't go to sleep, and he pinched her. And then she said he
Mm-hmm.
put a hole in the wall. I said he probably was trying to escape. He was trying to leave. I'm just being honest,
Yes, you did.
But he probably would have get away from her. She's cray cray. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yes, she is
But
psychotic.
but I felt that she did need some help, and I told her, I said, if you put your son in the mental hospital, you're not gonna get that check. And she said, well, how you know that? And I said, you're not gonna get it. She was like, well, I got to do the right thing for my son and all this stuff. So I said, okay, yeah, you're probably right or whatever. You're probably right. And then she turns around and she says that they wouldn't. The school says that he don't have a problem at school. The
Mm,
babysitter said he don't have a problem with her. He only got a problem with
mm,
her.
mm, That's a shame. That's a shame, because you
Yeah,
know how kids, they know. You know what I'm saying? If you say he autistic, it's just hard. I don't know what's true. I mean, I believe you, but I don't know what's true and what ain't true when it came to her.
hold on.
Try
I'm
to
gonna merge
tell you.
somebody else in too because they're gonna hang up. Hold on, I'm talking to the biz right now. Go ahead, biz. Go ahead, the
Hello?
biz. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I said it's hard to tell what she was telling the truth about when she was trying to, tell you whatever it is she wants you to know to get whatever it was that she needed. And that's what I had said in the chat. I was like, I know how I was homeless when I first came to Birmingham. Me and my kids, and I was pregnant with a child, and we was in a shelter. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah,
how I got on my feet. And I'm like, the last thing I was thinking about was going on Facebook or YouTube or something, trying to get somebody to send me something. Because when you really down and out, you know what I'm saying, you just trying to get help. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to scam nobody and get over on nobody. You
exactly,
know. And the
exactly.
sad thing is, she gonna pay for that because the people that y'all made it y'all business to help this lady, and this is what it was about all the while. You know what I'm saying? She was lying. Ain't no good gonna come to her, and I just
Exactly.
hate that y'all got wrapped up in that crap, man. Because now, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be looking, hard at the ones that really need help and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't think it's gonna put a damper on because, like I wasn't sad about her trying to do what she do. You know what I'm saying? Every little bit help. I really wasn't sad about that, but all the lying had to stop. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I remember a live, the one of the lives was on, and she kept bothering you, and you said,
Yeah.
look, I'm gonna tell these people who you are if you don't leave me alone, and she ain't called back or was bothering you no more that live. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I did not know that's what it was about though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that she was steady trying to get stuff up out of y'all. You know
Well,
what I'm
she wanted
saying?
she see what she wanted to do. She wanted to come on the live. She wanted to come on the live, and she said, "My brother died. Okay, your brother died. Go on and mourn and go do what you need to go do. This is not the chat to tell everything that happens to you every single day. Oh, I lost my job.
Right.
Oh, my son this. Or I bumped my leg or something. You want to tell everything. We're trying
Mm-hmm.
to cover a story, and we're talking and conversating. We allot time for that, but it's not that time.
Right.
She couldn't get it.
Right.
She just trying to
Mm-hmm.
bogart and do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna keep calling. I'm gonna keep calling. Keep calling. So I basically told her. I muted the thing and I told her if you do it again, I'm gonna tell these people. I'm serious. She didn't. She didn't. She thought I was lying. So I said it in front of everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and then she
Mm-hmm.
she stopped.
I remember that like yesterday. I'm like, now who is this messing with her like that? You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, and it really like breaks my heart because you are so genuine. And the
Yeah.
people that you got helping you, all of y'all are genuine. And for someone to take advantage like that, you know what I'm saying? It just let us know the times that we in.
Right.
Just can't
Right.
trust nobody, even when you're trying to help them. Even when you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, be genuine and not judgmental and trying to help them. They still, it's
Exactly.
just, a mess, and I apologize,
Yeah.
and like I was saying, I was telling somebody in the chat, it ain't that you was it ain't that you was making the live about her. You were just telling us what's going on.
Right.
This is something that we need to know and need
Right.
to be looking out for.
Right.
Because this is serious. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
ain't taking this as no joke.
Right, right, right.
Hey,
We knew that this, like the one person texted me and was like, "This is our first case," and I didn't look at it like a first case. I just looked at it like this is not our first case. Trust me, there's other people we have helped already.
right,
I don't just blast it out there and tell them we done
right,
paid for this and we done did this and we done sent this person to a class and we done sent this person some insurance money so they can get their car back. I don't tell people that. We just do it and it's done.
right.
And so that's how we making waves and things. But this right here, it's not going to put a sour taste in my mouth because I knew this woman when I was like, but I know without a doubt she does need help. So that's why I just said, well, I didn't think a lot of people was gonna give her a lot. So I just said, okay,
Yeah,
let's see if we can come together and scoot her up somewhere. Because sometimes you don't want a person to be all the way down until they get something. I do believe that
right.
she do need something, but when you start being picky, talking about it got to be new and it can't come from the salvation and there's no
Yeah.
resources and I'm just out here by myself and now my brother done died. I got 2 surgeries. I done had 3 fires and all this. But you're not telling them about all your kids that you done lost. You're not telling them how you lost them. You're not telling them about your son that cussed you out on Facebook. You're not telling them that we done had these conversations. You done asked for 3 beddings. You're not telling them these things.
Ooh, child, that's just
And I
ridiculous.
can't make
I'm
this up.
saying,
I can't make it
I
up.
know it. I know it ain't in you, and that's the thing. I'm tripping about the car because
Yeah.
she say, wait, somebody's gonna show me how. She was just so
Yeah.
aggressive and want to just try to tell you what to do,
And
and we the one helping you, and this is how you want. You know what I'm saying? Oh
exactly.
my man.
And I was telling my husband, I said, honey, I said, even though I knew she was like she was, I said, honey, she don't have a car. And I said, we got a
Mm,
couple of
mm,
cars
mm.
down there. We can ask our guy to transport that car to Tennessee and she can have a car. So I just literally asked her, I was like, you got a car? She's like, no. And I was like, I thought you had a car. She said, it burnt up in the fire. I said, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it did burn up in the fire. I said, do you got driver's license? She said, no. She said, I don't know how to drive.
Mm, mm, mm,
You don't know how to drive?
mm,
What?
mm.
My
What
husband
you want a
said,
car?
leave her alone.
Please, please. And I'm gonna tell you because like I said, when I first moved here, I was in the shelter and pregnant and everything. My baby girl, my 9-year-old, her dad got killed while I was pregnant with her. So I'm just messed up in the head. I ended up down here in Birmingham, coming from Chicago. Got in this shelter, and they did everything. They helped me so much. I can never do enough to repay them. And they
Exactly.
gave me a car.
Right.
They gave me a car. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I didn't ask
Exactly.
for the
Exactly.
car.
I know
They
how
just
that
gave
feels
it
when
to me.
somebody do something that big. We're talking about one of my
I,
houses. We're talking about donating that to
you
this
know what I'm
family.
saying? And it means so much to someone that's really going through it
Yeah.
to get blessed like that. You know
Ex-
what I'm saying? Because things like that don't happen as
Every day.
much.
Yeah.
And if it does, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's just done and done.
Exactly.
And I just want to say I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And I
thank you.
hate that, that it happened, that this happened. But, y'all are doing great things. And
Yeah.
trust and believe. I know God is seeing it, and He's pleased.
Yeah.
And that girl, that woman, or whatever, I can't even call her that, honey. She will be treated accordingly.
Yeah.
Because one
Yeah.
thing you don't do, you do not mess with God's kids. You just don't do that.
No. Trying to take advantage of everybody.
Yeah, you don't do that crap because karma's something serious, baby. And I'm telling you,
Right.
she ain't gonna be ready for what's coming for her. She thinks she going through right
Exactly.
now.
Exactly.
And I don't even think she righteously going. I mean, for her to be on YouTube and I don't think she in the gutter like that.
Yeah.
I know what the gutter is. You know
Right.
what I'm talking about? I didn't even have a phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
not.
No car. Jesus.
And
It
then,
just upsets me.
okay, I know I got Tandra on the line too. Tandra, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Uh,
Hey, Tam.
and
What's your name?
go ahead.
I just want to apologize to the chat for even asking you guys to help her.
No, it ain't your fault. It ain't your fault.
It's all right.
It
I
ain't your
have
fault.
a
That spirit that's on her was gonna come out regardless if you said it or not. She was gonna
That's
make that
right.
happen. Because guess what? It's not only but one of them, it's two of them. So when we're on the chat, there's this one lady, her name is AK or whatever. We talking about LeBron or whatever. We're talking about whatever going on, cupcake or whatever. She comes in the chat. Hey, what's that lady's name? That what's her PO box and what's? Hey, what about her? What about the list? I blocked her.
Mm,
Yes, I did. I blocked you because I already know that y'all work together. I know y'all a team. Ain't nobody stupid. Well, no, I was
right.
born, but not yesterday.
And not,
And you know what?
so
It ain't nobody. This is what people don't understand.
I
You
don't
you
like.
may feel like you guilt. You're not. You don't feel no guilt because this. She was already bringing it into existence when she called. She just wanted somebody to reach out and take a hold of it. That's why I didn't say nothing to her.
Well, I know because she kept calling, and I felt in my spirit that she wanted to ask you that. So that's why I said, Essie, can you call her back and ask her if she trying to ask for help?
Right.
Um, I
What
think
that's just a godly spirit in you.
is it a Nashville, Tennessee, or a Tennessee, Nashville in the chat?
It's a Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, and okay, so she lives over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and I'm sure that they have like pantries and things that helps out over there. Yes. And why the lady was over here on YouTube asking, wanting to get on live, wanting to get on SP Live and ask her stuff. That's the same thing I was saying. I was like,
Exactly.
it's resources. It's stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I know. Why would you go on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing on my mind. Trying to let me see what I can do. No. I'm trying to figure out other stuff. I ain't got time to be going on YouTube and Facebook trying to find help. I'm in the city and I'm trying to get on my feet. You know what I'm saying? What do they have that can help me and my kids? What to get on my feet?
Exactly.
Yes. And
Exactly.
that's what Nashville, Tennessee was saying. We have resources like that. I know every state you go in have those type of resources. That even if you can't get one, all of them at this one particular one, you can go to each one and get resources, get help from each one of them. Now, that's right. Now,
She said she didn't want nothing used. She said some people don't like stuff used.
Okay, listen. Everybody don't give out used things. Plus the fact, I garage sale. And if you come in my house, you would think I went to Ashley Furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You would know whether my stuff came from a garage sale or Ashley Furniture.
Yeah, I
And
just
see, my thing is, I mean, if you supposed to be so down and out, why would you be? Why would you even tell somebody? I don't use. Oh yeah, and I don't use things. We can't use because we're allergic to something. I ain't never broke out for nothing used. It's a
exactly.
bunch of crap. Period.
Exactly.
Period. You ain't in no shape if you need so much help, you ain't in no shape to be choosing.
Right.
You
Right.
take what you can get. And if somebody be nice enough to give you something, you take it.
Yeah.
I told SP, I said next time she call you, please call me. And I'm gonna tell her to get her bag and bum herself off of that phone.
Exactly.
Because we are hip to you, honey.
Yeah,
Yes,
how
we
can you?
are.
And then how could you get mad because you want to come and tell another personal story over and over? It would seem like every day she was coming on the live every day. She was making her way.
My father always told me, saying if you got a sob story for people every time you come around, people don't want to be around you.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't want no sob story every time you come around, your hand out.
Yeah, I haven't. And you know what? I haven't even got hard on her because I haven't put her name out there. I haven't put her address out there. And I ain't called CPS. And I ain't even called her son yet. But guess what? I had my spotter go get his number.
Uh, Go get it. That's what she did. She deserved all that because all that because you're greedy. Now you're being greedy. And they don't want to be a nuisance on top of it. You know what I'm saying? You want to get somebody. You got to read about it. You unappreciative.
Yeah, she know good and well that we was going to do as much as we can do. We are first start organization and we're trying to help people. Oh, no, she wouldn't let me come on here and do this. You know what? You can't tell me what to do. That's your problem. You've got that Jezebel spirit, which is controlling. People think it's all in that, prostituting and all of that. No, a Jezebel spirit is a controlling spirit, and you're not controlling nothing over here. I've already told you guys what's going on over here. My husband controls things over here, and the man above controls him. And guess what? I'm below my husband, and that's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't never even get to. You can suggest it, you can request it, and it can always be no. Take your no and go, because that's what it is. You're not going to tell me what to do.
If I'm glad I'm helping, they help me. So I know she's in Nashville, and I know Nashville has resources that can help her also.
Yes, they do. She was like, no, there's no resources because he's artistic, and that's like it's something like nobody's never heard of.
Okay, that's a lie. Help artistic children.
Yeah, they do.
Don't play that stuff about your children. If something is gone wrong, something they're going to help.
Exactly. And
if something wrong with your baby, they're going to help your baby.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. See, that's what we keep looking at. There is resources everywhere.
Right. There is resources.
Burn her bridges. What that is? She probably just burn her bridges.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
From what I'm gathering. You know what I'm saying? It was never about her kids. It was never about that.
It wasn't.
Getting what she could out of folks. That's you.
I don't believe it was.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was. She was on there, and everybody agreed to send her something. And somebody, I forgot who was in the chat, and said something about no money. And she was reading it through, and she said no money. So, but she caught that.
Yeah.
Now she ain't heard nothing else, but she caught that. Go back.
Go back. What it say? Go back.
Yeah, I remember that. If she didn't say no money again, she got mad because that's what she wanted to. She wanted to hear that part about.
You know what? I don't know. I think it was. I may be wrong. I thought it was Amber. It was a man that said something about no money. Because I was like, whoa, who was it?
Because it got deleted. I think it was Kenneth Johnson.
Oh, I don't know. It was somebody because they was like, I don't. Yeah, they said you watch this. This is gonna go down in history, and I was like, yep, they're right. It is. They was like, they said they could see this a mile away. I was like,
she said, go back. What they say.
Yeah, she was looking for that money part.
Well, I think that's what it was.
That's why when she called, and I was like, what is she talking about? She was like, this woman told SP that she sent her $50, and I haven't even received that. Honey, I might go buy you $50 worth of cheese.
They
be looking at me, girl, I be at Dylan's with $50 worth of cheese. And I go, they be looking at me crazy at the post office like, what you sending here?
So, I want to say that nothing else. And the rap. That's it. You have to not let those sympathetic calls come and they know you got a little change on the side for your project.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let them swindle you.
Oh no. Oh no.
You got to
Oh
take them
no.
through a process.
Oh no. I was gonna send her a $50 because, you know, just because she took her own money and got the P.O. box. But it just seems like, I could tell by her spirit when you try to tell her something. I tried to tell her, I
Uh-huh.
told her, I said, you can get a P.O. box. It only costs like $27, $28 for maybe six. No, that you don't live down here. You can't tell me what it is. It's going to be more than that. It was $55. I was
See,
like, oh, okay.
that right there makes me mad.
Yeah, you
That
don't
makes
even
me
want to
mad.
deal with her. You just like,
Girl, a P.O. box costs like 20 some $30
yeah.
at the most.
Yeah, she was like, I just got to the point, you.
Nashville, how much y'all P.O. boxes down there use? It don't make no sense.
Ours
It
is
just don't make
ours
no
is only about
sense.
$26 for 6 months.
Ooh,
Hers is
that,
different.
yeah. You can't help nobody like that. No, you can't. Let her go right on.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever she got, whatever she received, that's what she getting, and that's it. She ain't nothing else no more. And I apologize.
That's okay. You're okay. Let me see. V Honey's calling. Let me see if I can get her in here too. Let me see. I don't know if I can or not. Okay. Let me see. She in here. Okay. V Honey.
Yes, sorry.
V Honey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
I got all three of y'all in the house.
Oh, we got it going on, boy. That's worth a super chat dance right there.
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And see, when the little girl first started calling,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, she sounded a little boisterous. And then, when you was like, people need help sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the callers, I don't know which one it is, she kept saying, SP, be careful. Are you sure? How do you know this woman in need? And it felt like you was kind of getting a little bothered. He was like, well, sometimes people just need help.
Yeah.
And you don't need to know everything.
Right.
So I remember it stayed on my mind, and I started to feel guilty. And I said, I need to send the little lady something, but something in my heart kept telling me, we need some more information because you just don't do that. And she lives in a whole other state.
Mm-hmm.
So then I thought to myself, I said, no. I said, SP, she's a good woman. She's going to find out the background, and she's going to make sure this girl is really in need before she pulls in the family, and we start sending this person something.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this all night. It stayed on my mind. And I made the comment to my friend. I said, I don't know. You just can't trust people. So I'm not going to just go out and send this woman something. I got to be a little bit more sure. And her and the girl find out this woman ain't nothing but a scam.
Yeah, that's all she doing.
Probably be shaming herself, but I felt it in my spirit. She wasn't right. So I just couldn't do it. And I never did.
Right. Good. I'm glad you did. I didn't want to come on there and tell people not to because, like I said, I was going to send her something myself. So I was like,
Yeah.
I knew some people had already sent her some things. So I'm like, well, I don't want them to send her something and I didn't, but.
Yeah. And then that's true, though, because it still lets you know that God is good and people got good spirits and hearts, and we still willing to help. But today in the internet, honey, we have to be extra careful because they run so many scams. And doing one of those checks, I was trying to let you know that they had a girl say she had 11 children, and she was able for these and said her bills were due, and they were evicting her from her house. But come to find out, the girl didn't have but one child, and she was trying to spend money for her and the baby and her boyfriend. And these people, this woman, they almost said this girl like $10,000.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I ponder when I think about, stuff like that, and people call it the need, because you just have to be real careful these days.
Right.
That's right. But I'm glad
Hold on,
that
Nashville.
an open heart and an open mind, and we ain't going to be scammed. So if you own your little girl and you listen, you get away from this family, get away from this chat, and you just leave us alone.
Exactly.
Go find something else. That's right, because we for right over here. We ain't with that crap.
Ain't nobody got time for that mess. You gonna go head on. And I tell you what, SP should better leave you alone, because I'm a shooter. I find her. And I got paid. I'm gladly blast her. I sure to be a
You need to know, baby. You got right me.
And then we hip to that game over here.
Yeah.
That's right. Some people get it fast. And it's you. It's one of you on the phone. Because you question SP, you question her, and I was coming in right behind you, and I said, she got this feeling in her gut. And I just knew it was something wasn't right from the very beginning, and baby, so did you.
I knew it.
She felt that thing from the beginning.
But you know how sometimes if you know, like if you leave your purse somewhere and then somebody takes $20 out of it, you be mad, you be wanting to know who it is, but then the last thing you say is they must really needed it. You know what I'm saying? So if she went through all of this to get a little something, I just, that's how I feel. She must have really needed it, and maybe it'll bless. I don't know. I don't wish nobody nothing bad, but
guess what, SP? We ain't gonna get angry. We ain't gonna care it, because I tell you one thing. If she needed it then, if she still needed right now. Oh yeah. And guess what, SP?
What's
guess
that?
What?
What?
God's gonna bless you abundantly. Because she did. Now she thinks she got over on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did something.
Yeah.
But she did. God put you in a position to go on and help her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But don't help her no more.
Right. I'm not. I don't, because even I can't remember who was on the phone. I think I was talking to Nikki on the phone, and we were talking, and then she called, and I was like, okay, hold on. We were all on the phone. She didn't know she was on the phone, and if you don't believe me, I think she's in the chat. And I was like, I'm finna get off the phone because I've been on the phone all day. I'm finna go take me a shower and go lay it down. She was like, really? Like she didn't want me to get off the phone. Nikki was like, dang. She was like, I hope you ain't finna mess up our friendship. If you don't ever mess up our friendship. And Nikki told me, she said, SP, she's gonna be problems. She's too needy. She's
She too needy.
She was needy.
Wanna be She can keep hitting you for $50 every now and again.
No, she can't.
You get away from him. You get away from her.
I told you, I'm not giving her my $50. What I'm gonna do with mine is I'm gonna put it on my water bill. Yeah, see, Nikki's in the chat. Nikki, if that's true, put a 1 in the chat. You was on the phone when that conversation happened. See, I got my receipts.
What was you doing?
Huh?
What was you doing before? What was you doing before you called SP and made her feel sorry for you to put up stuff for you to give things to you? What was you doing before then?
Right.
That's right. Scamming other folks.
Yeah.
Okay, but go back to those people that you was scamming, honey, because we don't have to do it over here. Yeah, that's right. We don't have to.
And you know what? I just sit back. You guys watch. Just sit back. Let her say what she want to say. Let her do. I just wanted to make it sure, like, if somebody say something about me and it is false or whatever, I'll just come. I'll get in front of the story, tell you guys what's up. This is what's up. This is what we're looking at, sister. They can say what they want to say, but I guarantee you, this woman, see, Nikki done put one. When she was on the phone, when the whole conversation, she was like, don't you ever leave this friendship. I was like, oh my goodness. Nikki told me, she said, you better not tell that woman where you live at.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
But they gonna have problems. They gonna have problems. They gonna have problems with her.
All the way down. Gotta bring her all the way down to the floor. Yeah, all the way down to me. She is gonna be in need. That's clear as the bell. And she probably needs help. She sounds like she bipolar. I'm telling you what, if he was young in the one time, the little girl kept calling.
Yeah.
And you say, call again. I'm gonna tell everybody. I never make up. And I said, white baby. Somebody said she ain't no hustle, she a crackhead.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I know this was wrong. One time, I know they tried to talk so proper. I'm gonna apologize to the chat and apologize to you. she had to calm it down and try to bring it back around. So I felt it again. I say, well, Lord, maybe this little child really needs some help.
Yeah.
And then she turned around and keep getting aggravating and more aggravating. And I was like, something just ain't right with this. I can't do it. And
Yeah.
I said, girl, so you come on today and blast her and tell, but she better go ahead on by her business.
Right.
Before her whole face be out there. So she better go ahead on and leave us alone.
Exactly.
You know what I think, SP, what I think you should, it's just a suggestion, like what you should start doing, like if someone is requesting some type of help or something, they got to give you they have to give you like some type of proof or something.
Right.
Yeah, you go, even when you go like to the resource places and stuff, you have to have proof of your circumstances. You have to have proof.
But
so if they can't provide that, then you can't get no help, period.
That's right.
Exactly.
You have to provide information. You can't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. You
Right.
know,
You
so
get a security check. But got to start 10 seconds so this right here won't happen.
Exactly.
And her child get a check, $774.
I tell y'all what the last thing the kid be with is with a house that burned 3 times.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
when you see birds up the car, I say, Lord, this child was living on some land. They done burnt the house to the front yard. They burnt the car too.
That's what she said. Burnt the car too.
That is really awful. It is. It really is. That's almost like you got 3 years.
Exactly.
And for the country, it's $20,000.
Exactly. Yeah.
Where is your 1574? You get 1574 a month.
1574. That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It is. But it's time to get somebody else.
I mean, well, she told me. She said my rent is $1,000 or $1,200, and I gotta pay $300 of it. And I said, you paid how much you pay? She was like, I said, I thought you said your rent was $1,200. She was like, no, I'm in a low income house, but I paid $300 and something, and she got a job. She said she got a job she goes to. So I'm just. I know there's other people who've been wanting to call in, you guys.
Okay, I'll hang up. Too.
All righty, bye-bye. See, if I hang up one, I hang up all of them, you guys. So who else? Let me do some super chat dances. I did them, but I want to do them again because Amp Easy is in the house, and he says, SP, be blessed. Shout outs for Warriors for Children. Continue to do good work. This father supports you. Here you go, Amp Easy. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Nashville. I want to say we have resources on every corner. They give you help on rent. They give you vouchers for food. They give you vouchers to go to Walmart. So this girl is super lion.
Really?
Yes, we give vouchers for everything. Even I can help.
Really?
And like I said, they help you with the rent. We have help on every corner around here. So, yeah, she's lying. Yeah. That's all I want to say, sweetie.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome, hon.
All righty. SP. Who's calling? Uh-oh. SP, who's calling?
Hi, SP. This is Brooke. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing, Brooke?
I'm doing just fine. It's so funny that I had received a message telling me to go check out this live and listen to the person that's on the live. And listen to the foolishness, right? And I said, this is great because as soon as she got on there, I automatically recognized the voice. And I said, let me listen to what this lady said because I already had a feeling about something wasn't right about this lady. But of course, you don't know everybody's situation. So I can't say for sure 100% whether or not she was lying or she the truth. All we can go by is what's there. And when she started talking, I said, oh no, she's supposed to be nasty. And the stuff that she was saying out her mouth was, it made me so mad to the point where I caught a headache. Because I'm like, this lady has done nothing but try to help you throughout the whole entire process. She did not even have to do that because if it was anybody else's channel, they wouldn't have even done that.
Exactly.
But this lady that you come on our platform, and she allows for you to reach out to people and ask for help, and this is how you repay her. And the stuff that she was saying, it was funny that she did it on purpose because I wasn't alive when I heard she say that the lady sent you $50 and that you were going to get the money order and send it to her.
Right.
I heard when you said that.
Exactly.
So for her to get on here and lie and say that somebody sent her $50 and she hasn't gotten it yet, she just hasn't. I mean, what kind of mail do you know that somebody's going to get something within a matter of an hour? It just made the live a couple of days, like a day ago.
Exactly.
Because the lady just sent it.
Exactly.
You know, I was like, at that point, I was just hoping and praying that the channel holder realized that it was a bunch of mess and not to even get involved in the foolishness. Because I felt like she did it because she was trying to create mess, and she knows that if she was to go up, I'm trying to be careful.
Yeah, she was. She was trying to. She was trying to
create mess.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's already tension in the air, and it's like you're trying to go over here and want to create other mess. And I just hope that she was smart enough not to go into that with the lady because she said she was going to call her offline or whatever it may be. But I think that she got the hint towards the end of the call, towards the end of the live. But even still, for her to just go on there and bash you like that, she said your whole name. I mean, not your whole government name, but she said your whole channel name and everything. And I said, that's crazy because all this lady has done was just try to help you. You go into another channel holder and create that.
Right.
That's how stuff starts, and that's crazy.
Exactly. And that's the number one rule we learned that we're not doing over here. We're not gonna name another channel holder unless they give us permission, and it's got to be on a positive thing instead of a negative. Now we can talk about channel holder, but we're not gonna say those things. Exactly. She was over there, SP this, SP that, SP this, SP that.
I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm sitting here looking like, wow, a few people in the chat, I did see, and I'm going to give a special shout out to Della called. Della said, she lying. She thought stuff. Don't believe what she said. And I mean, she was going back, and like every time she made a comment, Della was saying something. Della was right.
Exactly.
She was like, nope, she lied. Don't believe nothing she's saying. That's not true. She's lying. And
right.
She didn't say that. She's lying. You know, she was on her back, and I'm blocked, so I can't see that. But I was saying it in spirit.
That's okay.
If you believe that lady,
yeah.
don't believe that lady. Don't you know it? Don't you get fooled and tricked into this one? This will be the second time you got tricked into some foolery by somebody. Don't keep making it a habit now. But that's not what it was crazy. So, I'm definitely happy that someone reached out to you. My thing is, I would have called myself personally, but I don't know your schedule, and I'm usually up at night, and I didn't want to call 3 o'clock in the morning on sleep.
Right.
I didn't know, so I'm like, I know she will get the message, and I'd be darned if I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I see that message, I say, thank you, God, because I was going to call you and say you believe it.
Oh yeah. I had got it about 11 o'clock, but I was still no. I'm sorry. It came in about 9 o'clock. I think it was like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or something. But I didn't see it until I got to work. And when I got to work, I called her up real quick. I was like, whoa. I just went there and see. See, I don't be in the, people think I be in the bushes. I don't be in nobody's bushes. I don't have time to look at other people's lives. I got time to do what I'm sent to do.
Exactly. And I know why people thinking that we be in their bushes because somebody called me and told me.
Bye, Aunt. Thank you for the super chat.
They will call and tell me themselves, like, hey, look what's going on. And half of the time, it be the people that be in their day one chat that be smoking the most trash. We call other people and tell them, look at them.
Exactly. It was just, I was really, I'm glad I had a whole shift to cool off because I was really heated. But I'm good now because I said to myself, I know I'm going to rattle because I speak really fast when I'm upset. But then when I get mad, It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, and I was mad for you because I seen everything for the same. And the first thing that the lady called in for her asking for help, up until when she called back, she got a text because somebody said that she wasn't going to get money. I mean, I was there from the beginning all the way up to now, so I witnessed everything that she signed and she called in and did whatever. I didn't even witness that when she told her. We didn't even say who she was talking about. But she said, don't keep calling my phone because I'm going to put you out there if you did. I was even on that line.
Right.
I didn't know that she was talking about her, but she didn't make it known, but I remember that conversation.
Yeah, I thought she just gone about her business, get her gifts and everything, and be done with it. I think she wanted to scrape the bottom of the barrel. What it was she seen us doing this Warrior for Children, and we're doing super chats and we're doing PayPal and all of this, and we're gathering things and we're getting ready. She said, "I guess I'll be the first one to run in there and get something." That's what she wanted, and she wanted us to move on her sorrow story, which it is a sad story, and I'm not saying it is true or not true, but still, yeah, it's really not really, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I understand what you're saying, but some parts of it could be true. I can believe it, but then some parts she can be embellishing on. And the thing that got me is that if you have your son and you're only taking care of yourself, then what are you asking for help for? I would definitely ask that lady who sent the money in, what is it that she want me to do with her donation? Because, in my opinion, if you go down social services and you lie and they give you money and you find out that you lying, you pay that money back. It ain't go, oh, you get to keep it and you go about your business. No. You have to pay that money back.
Exactly.
And it should work the same way. If you don't do that to people, that's not right. That's fraud. That's lying. That's scam.
Yeah.
People get locked up for doing it.
Yeah, there's people that really need help that's in a bad situation. Here she is.
Making it work for them.
And I told her, I said, if you put before she had put her son in the hospital, I said, if you put him in there, you're going to lose your check. You know what she told me? I said, you won't be able to pay your bills and stuff. I'm trying to warn her. She was like, girl, I got to do what I got to do. She was like, I can pay my bills. Really? Because if I take a loss of $1,500 a month, I can't pay my bills. Something I'm going to have to let go, or I have to wait a while. I just took a loss of $1,500 automatically, just one day, try to do it one day. Take $1,500 out your wallet, and when you get your check, just take $1,500, put it to the side, and just try to live on it for that month.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Especially when that's what you're used to, and you're already struggling. Don't tell me you can make it. If you can make it. And like I told you, she told me, she's like, I was dating this white guy, and he gave me $10,000. Why are you telling me? I'm not finna give you 10 nothing.
Lord have mercy. I just say this is a bunch of foolishness.
Exactly, Stacy.
Okay.
No,
but that was all I wanted to say. I'll let somebody else call in. You have a good day, okay?
Okay, thank you for calling in.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I need Shay Tube to go ahead and call in. She's been calling in and calling in. Yeah, Nashville Super Lie. Yes. Don't forget to click that thumbs up. But Stacy, if not, she never will. You guys, I hate to put somebody on blast like that, and if I have to come back for a second round, you guys get ready, because then that's when you get all the really good juicy stuff. She better not make me get off of what I'm doing and go get that information, because I sure will do it. SP, who's calling?
Hey, this is Shay's too.
How you doing, Shay?
Finding yourself.
I'm
Let me
doing
put
good.
my phone off so I can come in right. Yeah, I'm doing fine. And yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
That's good. Yeah, I was calling in because the lady, I don't know if she's a scammer or not. I think it's just a combination, because like you said that since she knows that you're collecting all these super duper checks or whatever, and helping other people, she probably figures she can come in and do the same thing. But what I wanted to tell you is, like, all other agencies, if I was you, I would basically check out proof from people when they call in and need help, because a lot of people need help. And just because you need a certain amount of help, you can't
basically always just call people asking because it may be somebody that needs help more than you.
Yeah.
So that's where the proof come in at, and then you make a decision with whoever you make it with, and then you know make a decision if you want to help this person
Right.
or not. And plus, you know the stuff they're saying is true, because that lady who asked for help, you know, when I heard her talk, and also when I heard everything she wanted, I thought something was up with that, because I'm like, why are you? Well, look, that's why I had put in the chat, can we send money? When I was saying, can we send money, I was saying, can we send money to you? You know what I'm saying? And then you put it all together and send it to her after you check out everything to make sure she's legit. Because to be telling people all this stuff that you want,
Right.
I don't see that being cool. You don't do that. You don't tell people you need this. I mean, you can tell them you need this, but you don't tell people I want particular, you know, being very detailed about stuff.
Right.
Because when people help, most people help with what they can help, and you should be grateful and not go on other channels telling people, you know, speaking negative about another channel because they didn't do exactly what you wanted them to do, or because they wouldn't let you talk, or whatever the case is.
Right.
And that's exactly what she did. You know, going to other channels, saying stuff that is ridiculous, you know, just changing it around or adding to it so people can think, oh, you just over here doing wrong, you know.
Right.
And then another thing too, if those fires happened so many years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and you mean to tell me no other agencies, the Red Cross, Salvation Army, Catholic Charities, 211, okay,
Mm-hmm.
never helped her or can't help her.
Exactly.
And like the other caller said, they have many organizations that will assist you with food, to rent, to find a place, to get in the car, to everything, especially if you just had all these things happening to you consistently.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just think she, knew about what you were doing and then took advantage of that situation and thought that, we just all help and send her all these things and shoot for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So I just think you should just do detailed proof, to check out to make sure people are legit, because anybody can get up here and tell you, SP, I don't have my rent money. I'm getting evicted. If you go to agencies here where I'm at, you have to show some type of proof.
Right.
Like usually they give you eviction, the little 3-day notice and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bring all that stuff in. Okay,
right.
And that's what she should be sending to you before you help her.
Right.
You should be checking these people out.
Right.
Because there's going to be many more people that's going to come to you and do the same thing.
Right. I just felt like since we didn't have our 5013C and we just now getting our order in, I had to send in all the information and stuff. I just thought, okay, this would be something we can all just do. Like if I bought some socks and you bought some shoes and you bought a pillowcase and you bought, it ain't no big dealio. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think, oh, she's a good candidate for Warriors for Children. I'm sitting there, no, she's just somebody that we helped. That's it. Mm-hmm. If we did, we did. We don't, we don't. She tried to say that she tried to call so she can thank the people. If you only got some soap and toilet paper, then maybe that's what you just need to do instead of trying to get on other people's channel while they're trying to make a way for these other kids that do need help to have a way. You're sitting there, no, let me get on your chat. Let me get on your chat. No, that wasn't the case. You wanted to get on to tell people another sob story so that they can remember your name, so you can put out your P.O. box again, and there's some more begging to go on, and I wouldn't let it happen.
I know that's right.
That's what happened.
And to get on the other channel talking about some soap and tissue, I don't care if somebody just sent you some Kleenex. You'd be grateful for that and shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Because it's what people...
Isn't that bad?
Right, you don't do that. Get on there and then talking about $50 and all this other mess. Give people time to send you that stuff. Okay, people don't just don't revolve around your your stuff. Because people got other things they have to do. There's other people that may be in dire more need than you are, or whatever the case is. Okay, and again, like I said before, these people need to show proof anyway. This is exactly why I did not send her anything, because I'm not stupid. Okay, let's keep it straight. I help people every day. Out here where I live, all types of homeless people.
Exactly.
People in different areas, all types of things. But I know these people are legit. You're just not asking me to send them money just to have more money or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Just like with the car thing. You can't drive, you don't have a license. Maybe the car, maybe her boyfriend or somebody was going to use it or drive her around. I don't know. Just like the third bed said, probably somebody else, a guy or something. And if you got a guy or something, why is he not working, to do all these things? You don't need him if he's not a benefit. You know what I'm saying? If he's not a benefit, what's the point of having him?
Right.
So I just think it's all ridiculous. If I was you, as far as that money order that the other lady gave you, I would call her back, like you just said before, and see what she want me to do with it. Because I don't think the lady deserves it, because she got on another channel running her mouth, saying derogative things, causing conflict. The other channel wanted to hear that anyway, because they're going to gloat off of that. So, it was just a whole bunch of confusion and mess.
Yeah.
And as far as sitting in the bushes, hey, I believe like this. People sit in the bushes or whatever you want to call it in the background. Hey, it's smart to sit in the background for a minute so you can find out what your enemies are doing or up to. You know?
Right. I don't know. I'm gonna text the lady and ask her, does she want me to send it on or whatever, because that's what she said in her text. She was like, she's in a wheelchair, she's wheelchair bound, that I don't want to take her money to hand it to somebody. She's sitting over there with a big bag of tater chips and everything, sitting there with her weed or whatever. You know what, I don't know what she doing, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. And then I done took this money from a person in a wheelchair, handed to this person that's healthy, that can do what they need to do.
Right. That's bad. She should, even if she's doing that or she really doesn't need it, she should feel bad. That's not good, because God sees that and everything, and then she'll get that back in other ways. It may not even be in a money type way. It could be any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So she shouldn't really do that. When people need help for real, you can kind of tell when people need help for real, and they won't hesitate to show you proof of that as well, even without you asking. Okay? Because again, all the people that I help, I'm telling you, they be trying to show me proof. I'm the type of person, if I think you need help, because I go by my intuition, which is God speaking to me, I go by that, and I don't really ask for real proof. But people always show me proof, but I be like, you don't have to tell me, if you're asking me, I believe that you're telling me the truth, And a couple people I had to turn down, like a guy yesterday. I just know he's a scammer, because all he do is go from area to area asking for money. And every time I see him, he be far places. And I'm like, how, if he doesn't have a car or don't have that much gas, how is he getting to all these places?
Exactly.
Then he go get into a nice car. So like I said, some people you just got to really, really check out, because they will try to scam you. They may need help, but they may try to get extra help.
Exactly.
For whatever, because they can. But yeah, that's what I was calling in to tell you, SP.
Thank you for calling in.
And you're welcome. Thank you for having me too. You have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Man, I always love talking to her. I'm texting this lady now. I'm saying, oh, somebody's calling. SP, who's calling?
SP.
Go ahead.
She went to another channel talking about you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whoever gave you the $50, send them their $50 back.
I'm texting her now saying, okay, I'm texting the lady that sent it. I said, should I say, we believe this person is scamming. Do you want me to send it to her or not?
Yeah, and block her from your phone so she won't be calling you. Somebody. No, as a matter of fact, when she call you, tell her to lose your number.
Girl, she done called me before. Let me see who this is. Hold on, don't go nowhere. No, I won't answer right now. I gotta finish this. Right here, because they're trying to stop me from. Okay, hold on, you guys. We believe this person is a scammer.
B say we know she's a scammer.
Do you want me to send the $50 or back to you? Do you want me to go ahead?
Yes, Nashville. She lives in the project with Section 8.
And send it to her. Send the 50 to her or back to you.
Or back to you.
Hold on. Or back to you.
I wouldn't even ask you later. I'd just say, here's your $50 back.
Okay, I'm gonna let people see that I just sent. I'm sending this text right here. Read it, you guys. You guys read it. I'm finna send it. I'm finna send it to her right here. That's the person I just sent it to. Send it right on to her. She could say yay or she could say nay. She say send it to her. I'm sending it to her. She said send it back. I'm sending it back to her. That's where we're gonna take care of that. I'm not even gonna make that decision. I'll let the persons who, because you got to think it's this woman that's in a wheelchair.
That woman ain't in no wheelchair.
No, I'm talking about the woman that sent the money, the $50.
Oh.
She's in a wheelchair.
She ain't trying to help somebody else.
Yeah.
Get that lady her $50 back.
She can get it mad. Yeah, she can. She can get mad all she want.
Oh, ain't nobody thinking about con artists.
Yeah. I don't care. And the only way they get their money, they got to cash it in. So when you get your money to cash it in, it says you receive that money. So
Nashville say all she gonna buy her is a big old rock.
somebody calling. Let me hold on. Stay on the line, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see who this is. It's no name. SP, who's calling?
Hey, Miss SP.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I thought this was Miss SP.
Pardon me? Hello? I don't know.
Hey, Miss SP. This is me, Florida, and I had seen you a couple of minutes.
Oh, hey, Florida. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I was just gonna compliment you. You was doing the right thing.
Okay, thank you.
And don't let the woman persuade you to do anything. You just do God's work. And y'all have a blessed day, whoever has her. She got to live with that problem when she did it.
Yeah. Yep, you're right. Thank you.
And you have a blessed day. And just remember God loves you and keep your head up.
I sure will. Thank you. God bless you.
And have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Nashville, no secret jokes.
Yeah, y'all done, and I wasn't even going to stay on here, but 30 minutes. I've been on here for an hour 42.
She said she probably got a pipe ready for that $50, so she can smoke.
Girl, that's why. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she just want that extra boost. That's why I didn't feel convicted to just, like I said, when I went yesterday and got the money orders, I was kind of like, I was standing in there. I was like, money order for $50. And then the lady was looking at me like, she's looking at me like, you don't know for sure, because I hadn't handed it to her. I was like, she's like, I already got it printed out. I was like, no, that's fine. I said, could you make me another one? See what I'm saying? She said, yeah. She make me another one. I said, okay. And I was just going to give her both of them. Girl, please. I can go pay something with that. Something. Anyway, it says, can someone post a call-in number? It's 316-553-3056. Yeah. Queen Magnificent. Thank you, Chastity. Yeah. Oh, I was so heated. I'm so glad I had to work that whole shift. By the time I got home, I was like, okay, I'm feeling better.
Because I get on the computer, I say she not sleep, she up. And you were causing a racket.
Yeah. If she's screaming, why would she feel bad? The only thing she feels bad about is getting caught. Exactly. She is a screamer. Yes, she is a screamer. So far, she just got the box for mom's furnace, or she received money already. She got mom's for babe stuff, and then she got some other stuff too. She just ain't saying she got it, but she got it. SP, who's calling?
Hey, SP and family. It's Queen Maleficent.
Hey, how you doing? It's Queen.
I'm good.
How you say it? Say it.
Maleficent.
Queen Magnificent. Maleficent, right?
From the Disney movie Maleficent.
Oh, Maleficent. I can't even say it. I'm going to say it now. I got it now. I got a piece of paper here, the words I can't say, the names I can't say. Okay, go ahead.
I'm calling in from Delaware, and I want to say I love your channel. I love the family. And that's right. Expose the scammer.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
We appreciate you.
Yes. Yes, see, I'm in the chat now, in the bushes.
All right. All righty. You have a good day. That was nice. Oh, I got to do 2 more super chat dance. Hold on, Tandra. I know you got some more to talk about, don't you?
I want to talk about the woman with the wrong address.
Okay. Okay. I got 2 more because I only did Amp, so I need to do Elaine. Elaine gave us a super chat, so super
And do the right there.
Okay, I'm trying. You gotta give me E for effort. Super chat. Super chat. No. I did it wrong. Hold on. Here we go. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
That ain't it. Super chat.
Stirring the pot. I did it right that time. And then we got Curlin. She gave us a super chat. So let me do Curlin super chat dance, you guys. Come on, you guys. Come and do the dance with me. Come on. Y'all go ahead. Come on. Here I go. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. Here I go. Because, see, my thing came up, says my battery's low. Somebody from 205 is calling me.
Right there.
Let me see who this is.
Hello?
SP, who's calling?
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, hi. This is SK. I'm sorry, I'm out right now. I'm very busy. I did want to call in. I don't call YouTube ever. This is my first time. I just want you to know I did not know that lady. I was just trying to help her.
Oh, okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about her.
Well, yeah.
I don't know
The reason why I thought you was
I'm glad
part of her,
you
the reason why I thought you was part of her little shenanigans that she was doing is because we were having a full conversation of the news, and she was calling and texting and things. I had not said her name or anything, and all of a sudden you put in the chat, what's her PO box?
Oh, see, I didn't know that was her. I didn't even know anything. I thought it was something else, and I was like, well, man, she was already mad and then when you went off. I'm like, what is going on here? So I just kind of stepped back, and finally everything is coming to the forefront, and I'm glad, but then I'm still in the mess of it. So please, I am not a scammer, okay?
Yeah. Well, when people thought I was rude because, I just, we were talking about the news. We wasn't talking about her personal needs and games and things of that nature. But, yeah, if it's my mistake that you're not a part of her scam or whatever, it's just I don't believe in coincidence. That's why I said, okay, well, why would she come in? Why would she come in? And the only thing she say is, what's her P.O. box? We wasn't talking about her.
Yeah, I'll put that in the chat, but then the mom had answered that we're not going to put it in the chat, so I thought that was the end of it. And then you had got upset and you wrote that you deleted when I said thank you, and I'm like, she deleted thank you? But anyway, I'm just glad to know that all the came to the forefront and she really don't need any help.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to talk with you guys.
All right, thank you. Uh-oh, I just hung up on Tandria. You guys, let me hurry up and do this because, oof, I'm getting hot and everything. Curlin, let me do your dance. Super, super, super chat. Super, super, super chat. Super chat. All right, you guys. All right. My goodness. I'm glad we cleared up some things there. The dab takes me out every time. Y'all trying to do it too, see, it's hard to do. Okay, you guys. I said I was gonna come on later on. I might come on later on a little bit later, but your hot flash is coming out. Yes, I know. I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna go get me in the shower. I love you guys with the love of God. Be good, be safe, be nice to each other. Bye.